Welcome to a space where the world moves a little slower. From quiet morning walks to the scent of fresh bread and the rhythm of the needles. Let's find the beauty in the simple things together. Make yourself at home.
Hi and welcome back. You may notice it was completely quiet for me last week. That's simply because the daily routines and knitting projects were temporarily swapped for packing suitcases and holiday mode. Right now we're in the car driving to the Gardermoen airport outside Oslo. There's always such a distinct, slightly excited atmosphere in the car when travelling with children. The anticipation is high, even if Mum is mostly stressed about whether everything actually got packed. When you drive along the motorways here in Norway, you really notice long wildlife fences stretching for miles along the edge of the forest. They're there for a very important reason, to keep our elk and deer safely off the busy roads. What I find so lovely is that every so often they're purposefully openings and green overpasses. The animals actually have their own designed safe places where they can cross over the motorway without danger to themselves or to those of us driving. It's a gentle reminder of the beautiful wild nature we have right outside our own car windows, even when we're on our way to entirely different latitudes. Since this trip was first and foremost a family holiday, I decided early on to put the camera away for most of our time. My son also isn't very keen on being on camera, which I naturally respect completely. So this vlog is going to be a bit more fleeting and different from what you're used to seeing on this channel, but I hope you'll still enjoy coming along with us. Navigating through a busy airport with excited little feet is a bit of a workout in itself. We made it safely to the gate and up into the air. There's something incredibly peaceful about watching the clouds from above, don't you think? A quiet little pause between two worlds before a Spanish adventure truly begins. We landed in Spain and headed towards Benalmádena, a lovely area just outside of Málaga. But no holiday is complete without a little hiccup. When we unlocked our hotel room, we discovered that we completely messed up our booking in their systems. They only had us down for 2 people, and we were 3. It took a bit of sorting out, but thankfully they resolved it later that day, and an extra single bed was rolled into the room. It made things a little bit tighter than planned, but we took it with a smile. We are in Spain after all. First couple of days we enjoy the sun as much as possible by the pool and down on the beach, but this is where the holiday took an unexpected turn. What was supposed to be days filled with swimming and playing turned into battle with high fevers and a sudden stomach bug for both of the kids. It's never fun when your children get sick, and it feels extra tough when you're abroad. There were lots of cuddles and quiet time in the room, and even though their energy levels fluctuated, we still managed to gather enough strength for a few gentle outings when they felt up to it. On one of the days the kids were feeling a bit better, we visited a sea life centre. It was a wonderful experience. As you can probably tell from this clip of me, it was incredibly hot and sticky in there. I think I nearly melted into that glass tunnel. It was magical standing there watching the sharks swim directly above my head. We also got to experience something very unique. We were allowed to gently touch a sea anemone, and we even got to feel a real shark egg. It's so fascinating to see and learn about the incredible life hidden beneath the waves. The absolute highlight of the entire trip was without a doubt when we boarded a large double-decker catamaran. We headed out into the open sea to look for wild dolphins, and guess what? Luck was on our side. Seeing these beautiful creatures swimming completely free alongside the boat honestly gave me goosebumps. For a few minutes the kids forgot all about fevers and tummy bugs, and their faces just lit up. What an unforgettable moment. Before we turned back towards the harbour, the captain stopped the boat out in the deep blue sea so that anyone who wanted could jump in for a swim. A perfect end to a memorable day. But all good things must come to an end, and it was time to turn our noses back towards Norway. The journey home brought a bit more excitement than we bargained for. As we flew through the night, we passed right over a heavy thunderstorm. I just managed to catch a quick, admittedly very blurry glimpse of lightning illuminating the clouds on camera. It was mesmerising and a little bit spooky all at once. It was 3:30 a.m. by the time we finally pulled into our own driveway in the dark. It was a very tired but very grateful little family that crawled under the duvets that night. The trip didn't exactly turn out to be the picture-perfect postcard you usually plan for, with sickness and the hotel blunder, but we were still coming home with so many beautiful memories, and we truly cherished our time together. Thank you so much for joining us on this slightly different journey. Next week, we'll be right back to our usual cosy surroundings at home, with a garden and homemaking. Take good care of yourselves until then, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!